Welcome back, guys. I am Mellowseven, and this is Rimworld Beta 18, and we are continuing on with our Stormtrooper, DinoTrooper, stroke, Mufflant Trooper, whatever we're calling ourselves today. We do have our one... That's just the way it works, right? As soon as you start talking, somebody's car alarm has to go off. So, maybe they're telling us that there is a raid. So let's go and take a look at it right here. They are attacking immediately. Looks like we got about 4 people. They are from the Federation. They have guns. They've got the auxiliary pistols. So there's 5 versus 4. We got to see which direction they're going to come in. Let's grab our people. Does Vera have a... Okay. First of all, Vera needs a name. We said we'd do that. So let's see. Character. Mostly just because she's been harassing me the last few videos. We're gonna go with green light for this. There you go, Dark Movement. There's your green light character. She has been greenlit. Does she have a gun? She does have a gun. She's also got an auxiliary pistol. So hopefully we'll get a few more of those coming up and down. So if these guys are gonna come this way, I'm gonna go ahead initially. I'm gonna draft everybody and stick them here. Well, no, because we don't have cover here yet. I changed my mind. I'll put us here in the trees for now. We'll see how that goes. Let's see, which direction are they going to come from? All right. We gotta put somebody down quickly here. There's 1 down. Come on, there's 2 down. 1 more down, so they'll run. At some point, we will use the muffalants as part of our defenses, right? The animals will be an active part, right? They are military animals. Normally, we put them off somewhere. That's 3 down. Come on, run, guys. Okay, so that's everybody down. Well, all of their guys down. Let's... First of all, somebody needs to rescue Cookies. Now, let's see how many of these people, if any, do we want. So, Force Auxiliary... SJ Herbalist is down. Character... incapable of firefighting, super immune, kind, psychically dull. That's pretty good. Good doctor, good at growing, good at intellectual. I think we capture her. I think what we're going to do is, first we're going to make all of these beds here are no longer going to be guests. This is now going to be our new prisoner room. We'll make a couple of these beds maybe medical, because we're probably going to need a couple. We'll make, whoops, prisoner, medical, medical. How about we do that? All right. So Magnus was grabbing him. How about you capture SJ? Now this one is also downed. Great can't intellectual, cook, or firefight. Pyromaniac, psychically dull. Good at artistic crafting and construction. That's not bad. Definitely potential there. Tim the servant is dead. They call me Tim? Won't care, social, plant work, or mind. Pessimist, no, we don't want you. And Lada. Aside from being named after horrible Russian cars. Actually, I don't know if that's how you spell Lada. Incapable of caring or social. Fast walker, night owl. Great at shooting, great at melee. A lot of joy for construction and crafting. I think we get you as well. I think we... Whoops, is Lada dead? Maybe we don't. Never mind, Lada's dead. You're about to die. You're already dead. We didn't want you, right? There we go. Oh, hold on. Let's cancel that. Let's strip. Strip. Finish off. Finish off. 3. We only need 2 medical beds for these guys for now. Oh, 1 actual. Oh, and green light, are you... There we go. Oh, and look at that. Oh, that's our blaster. I was going to say, we got a new blaster, but, yeah. There we go. Okay, and you can be... That's everybody off that, right? Whoops. Oh, did you just drop the body? Hold on, sorry about that. Finish rescuing cookies. There we go. Now, let's take a look really quick at SJ here, see how difficult this is going to be. 45%, that's excellent. Let's take care of that. Let's make sure we've got doctors. Who do we have doctoring? Well, our best is cookies, but we do have Lord Tannose. And I'm sorry, buddy, but you need to take care of the people that are down first. And then you can hopefully take care of everybody else. Let's check to see how bad this is. Oh, wait, just lots of burns. How bad is SJ? Same. I want to make sure that doctoring is higher than bed rest. So we're going to turn down doctoring, whoops, for those people that can do it. And I want to make sure that we have self. Okay, there. Self 10 there. Self 10 there. All right. So with all the burns, at least we're not going to bleed to death. But we do need to get everybody taken care of. And we'll see how that goes. All right, Cookies is no longer incapable of walking. That's good, because Cookies is our best doctor. Lord Tannose is doing a great job here, though, taking care of everybody. Doing his best. Oh, now he's got an infection. Is he the only one that was... Oh, come on, really? Okay. Of course, our doctors are the only ones injured. Cookies. Can you, whoops. Cookies. You need to take care of that infection as quickly as possible. There we go. I think we'll be okay. It's really close. But it looks like immunity is slowly gaining on it there. So as long as we take care of that, we should be okay. How's Sandler doing? How's your health? You also need some helping. Cookies, why don't you come take care of Sandler as well? And then we'll worry about SJ. There we go. Tannose is taking care of SJ. All right. Did anybody take care? He got up, and so we stopped doing it. Okay, well. We'll let it happen as it happens. There we go. That should be it. But we're right on that one, so hopefully that means we'll be okay. All right, so doctoring done. I believe is SJ's all taken care of as well. Little malnutrition. We need to make sure we have somebody working as a warden, and we do. But it's Cookies. Somebody gonna... Is that a doctoring job? Prioritize chatting. Huh. Interesting. I don't see that we can prioritize burying any, or feeding her. Let's keep an eye on it and see how it goes. Well, wait, just because it says malnutrition needs. She's eaten. She just came in with malnutrition. Okay, that's fine. That's fine. That we've done our bit. So can we get these bodies? Let's start burying people. Sorry, Lord Tandos. We're gonna bet everybody buried. Is that every? I think I'm missing somebody. Yep. There we go. Get all those bodies out of the way. Perfect. There we go. Much better. Much better. So, oh, that's our first kind of quasi-serious raid. Hopefully we get somebody out of this. We do have one extra bedroom already made. We are obviously going to need some sort of defenses. Now, last time, all right, we got that built. I need obviously to get some research going. We need to get some. What else do we need to get going? Research and defenses. So let's take a look. First of all, I would like to maybe do our defenses here and have somebody have to come down along a wall there. So let's go ahead. First of all, let's just look at plan and see if we were to come. I don't think they can cut the corner. Something like that. And we'll leave that shallow so they have to walk, so it slows them down a little bit. So now what we could do is we could go structure, and I think we do just... do we want it to be wood? Oh, deep water. Wood is a little bit interesting because they tend to light them on fire, which isn't necessarily bad. Sometimes you get them out you can get them out in the middle and they'll light it on fire and then they'll just end up stuck out there and either burn to death or just be stuck where we can shoot them. So that's not terrible. Let's go ahead and try that. And we're going to go security. We're going to put a couple of sandbags along here for us. Do we put one here too? I may as well. Okay, so this will be our defensive as they come up there for now, or you know, at some point. For now, though, I think maybe what we do is I'm thinking maybe we just do kind of a little sandbag area here. We can come out here. And that gives us a fair amount of different directions to shoot from. And eventually we're gonna wall in some of this, if not all of it. Right? Well, at least have a wall that kind of goes this way. With some heavy gates. You know, maybe double-walled gates or something like that. I think that's the plan. But for now, let's go with this. Do we have wood? We have a little bit. Very little bit. So we're going to need to chop down some trees. So let's go, or I guess I don't need to stop time for that. Here, we'll chop down some trees here in the area because we know we're going to want to get rid of some cover anyway. We'll take care of all of that. And then we'll be able to build the rest of this up. How are we doing iron-wise? It looks like we got plenty of steel flip kicking around. We're okay there. Fire starting spree. Really, green light? This is how you reward me? Come on, everybody. We're trying to chop down the trees. He's like, I know how to get those trees down. Let's just burn them. Burn them all. And then I'll continue walking out to make this harder and harder for you to firefight by leaving the area. No longer on a fire starting spree. Hey, you two, why don't you firefight those fires that are right in front of you? There we go. Okay, well, we didn't get any trees cut, really, because we had to put out all the fires. All right, Lord Tannose is having a bad day, too. Let's see what his needs are. Sick, disturbed, sleep, awful bed, or mate without a table. Well, we have tables. I don't know that you have an awful... Do you really have an awful bedroom? Is it that bad? Oops. No, you don't. It's dull. I don't know why we're getting an awful bedroom for that. Mediocre, dull. Oh, this one has an air conditioner, so it's mediocre, where these are dull. I don't know. I don't know why we're getting that awful bedroom. Disturbed sleep. I understand that. Probably because of the medical and healing and all that sort of stuff. That's fine. Sick. How is our infections doing? That's an excellent question, health-wise. He's going to be okay, probably. Uh-oh. Should be okay. Should be okay. All right. Let's take care of that. Have to take care of Sandler. Make sure that's sorted. There we go. We're still well out in front of it. And that's Lord Tannose, which is extreme, but his immunity is very quick. Let's see. Can he do self-tending? Cookies. Why don't you prioritize taking care of him? Or you can go to bed, whichever. I'm pretty sure I did just tell you to... He took care of him? Oh, he developed immunity. Okay. It was sorted. And Sandler, how are you doing? 72 to 50. I think we'll be okay. Should be okay. All right. Oh, come on. All right, which one of these beds? How about this bed will become the medical bed from here on out? They've gone a little bit over the board with the diseases, I think. I think they need detuning somewhat. Maybe limit them a little bit to location. For instance, malaria, maybe only in tropical locations. That's kind of my own opinion. I think it's a little bit too much. And it's not that the malaria is going to kill us. It's just it slows down gameplay so much. That's my biggest complaint with it. Not necessarily the risk that it imposes, just the fact that it makes it annoying. And I don't think annoying should be the point of a survival kind of base building game. If something is just annoying, it's wrong. There needs to be an actual legitimate threat. And I guess you could say the legitimate threat is because it's annoying and you get nothing done, the next thing comes in and kills you. But I think that's a pretty stupid way to do it. Personal opinion there. I like having them for a little bit of flavor, but I just think they're way overdone. You know, our base is clean. We shouldn't have a lot of infection. We shouldn't have a lot of disease. We're not in a tropical area. We've got, you know, clean water. We don't have any swamp in the area. You know, there's no real reason for us to be getting a lot of diseases. Although I guess you could say this is still water, hence mosquitoes, hence malaria. Maybe you go that route if you want. I mean, I have West Nile, and that's a mosquito-borne disease, and I lived in, you know, essentially first world countries my whole life, and I still managed to get something like that. So it definitely is possible, But, you know, I'm one out of I don't know how many, you know, millions in the country that have managed to get West Nile. And I lived within a mile or two of the pond that was the epicenter for that outbreak in the US. So, fairly rare case, but it does prove that it is possible. All right, we do need a light in here, don't we? Something, even if it's just a torch. Let's go ahead and put a light in there. Oh, yeah, can we do a skylight? I don't know. At some point we've added something or he's updated the mod such that it now requires glass blocks. And I don't know that we can build those, but we'll click it in there anyway just in case, and we'll put a torch in next time to help do that. I'm kind of thinking maybe as well to make these rooms a little bit nicer. I think I'm going to go ahead and put some plants in here. For everybody except you, because you've got... What do you have? Oh, that's for the eggs. If we get eggs. There we go. Taken care of. Alright. Health. How we doing? Malaria treated. 72% on the way to that. How about Magnus? 73% on the way there. Hopefully we'll be okay with that. And we'll see how that goes. And hopefully we'll get SJ recruited very quickly as well. There we go. We got some light in there for. Let's see, how's she doing? Needs wise, low expectations, imprisoned and who insulted her? That was stupid. Imprisoned, needs a little bit of rest. Okay, not doing too bad actually though. At least we've got one good bedroom. Getting some food in, that's excellent, because we are down a little bit. See, we're down to 2 raw food there, and just 3 meals, 3 survival meals. So we've got to get more cooking and stuff done. Exotic goods trader. Okay. Cargo pods. Anything cool from the cargo pods? Marble blocks. It's not bad to have. Do we? I don't know that it's worth hauling urgently. Where are we? Well, we're not too far away. We'll just leave them as they are. They'll get hauled as they get hauled. I do think we haul the food urgently, though. I do want to get the food in there so our cook can start to cook. Because we are running a little bit low. And if there's not food in there, I don't know how quickly they will prioritize that. Much better. There we go. Now we've got 300 plus food in there. Marriage is on. All right. Sandler has accepted Lord Tannose's marriage proposal. That was very... How'd you do it, Lord Tannose? How would the proposal go? Just the classic down on one knee with the ring in front of the pond? You have to let me know. All right. Oh, well, we took away our guest quarters, but I think this is a caravan, so I don't think it matters. Who's our talker? Cookies, who is sleeping. We'll wait. I don't know that we have a whole lot that we need from a luxury goods trader at the moment. So we'll risk them moving on before we wake up in the morning. Now there's a visitor. Okay. More cargo pods. We'll get that hauled. Let's check out our visitors, because these are people that, in theory, we could recruit. So let's check guest. Character. Cannibal, slowpoke. Good intellectual, though. Good mining, good growing, good construction, social medicine. That's not a bad person. I think we probably make the attempt. Izzle's here. How are you? Artistic, brawler, slowpoke. I'd rather not have brawlers, despite the good medicine. Incapable of intellectual, that's fine. Prostophobe, industrious and night owl. Great at growing, mining, cooking. Oh, okay. I think we I think we make the attempt on Oliver. How about Lumi? Look at that shooting. Optimist, lazy, teetotaler. Oh, how do we say no to that? I think we have to make the attempt on that just for that. I mean, you don't make a very good stormtrooper if you can shoot. Let's be honest. Oh my gosh. Psychically dull. That's fine. Aesthetic. I think we can give you a non-impressive bedroom. And prefers to eat raw. That's fine. We're gonna have plenty of potatoes and stuff kicking around. And cannibal. Okay, so he would like raw cannibalism. But look at that. He won't social, artistic, or cook. I think we can live with that for everything else. Guest, I think we definitely go for strapping Logan there. And how about Sky? This is probably too many people. Won't intellect, steadfast, teetotal. Oh my God. You are spectacular as well. This is like the greatest group ever. We might want to... No, you know what? We're going to leave it as it is. We're whoever we get, we get. Now, what I'm going to do, though, is one of these bedrooms, this one is right here, now going to become a prisoner room. And this one is going to become a not prisoner room. And then we are going to... Sandler, could you come... No, who's our... Is it Cookies? Cookies is our warden. Cookies or Greenlight? Greenlight, could you do this? Taking to bed. There we go. Let's take care of that. And then what we're going to do is all of these will become guest beds. There we go. Perfect. We'll get that sorted right away. Do cookies stay up? Yes. You may as well come over here and talk to this guy too. That's fine. We'd sell the alpaca. We could sell our mufflin, but clearly we don't want to sell the mufflin. That's a given. We could use some medicine, but we only have 183 silver, so that's not going to happen. They don't want to buy anything from us except our animals and our components, so I guess that's a cancel. And you can go ahead and talk to Risa here as well, although if we can flip her, we might get everything she has. We could sell some of these blasters, but I think for the moment... I think for the moment we sit on them. Let's sell this because it's down to 51% already. Is the jumpsuit better than Synthread? Deterioration rate does provide some armor, 8.8, 8.8. Our Synthread, 6, 12, 12. Okay, so I think we go ahead and sell, or we don't buy those jumpsuits, but we sell this one. And we can sell that. Get a little bit of money in. This pistol's in pretty poor shape. And I've got 2 of these. So let's sell those. We'll keep these three firearms. And that gets us a little bit of money. It's not a lot, but it's something. Probably get those hauled at some point as well. How we doing? We getting meals made? No. Well, we have, no, we don't have any. Who's supposed to be cooking? Magnus. And it is a priority, but not over plant cut. I think it needs to be over plant cut. I mean, I understand the idea, but we have all this wood and stuff up that we need to take care of. Hey, I think he was helping. I think he was harvesting stuff for us. Pretty cool. All right. I mean, we can eat raw potatoes. That's not going to kill us. But, you know, I just as soon not have it an issue at all. Oh, and these can be guest. There we go. And who did I just say was our cook? Who's not doing it? Magnus. Oh, because you've got malaria. Almost though. You'll be fine. and Cookies is the other one. How are you doing? You'll be fine too. So we may just have to live with some raw potatoes for another day or so. I think that's fine. And I think that's it for this episode. So thanks for watching, guys. Hope you're enjoying the playthrough. Thumbs up if you are. Thumbs down if you aren't. Trade Caravan's leaving. Don't forget to subscribe if you'd like to see more. We will see you next time. Cheers.